Hi, hello, welcome to Maths Medium. Today I came with a new topic, that is pairs of lines from Lines and Angles, 7th class ncert. Here we are going to discuss about three topics. One is intersecting lines, second one is transversal. In that, angles made by a transversal of a parallel line, and third one is parallel lines. Before going into these topics, we already learnt about the lines and angles in that introduction and earlier classes also. So see the description box for that link. And now coming to the intersecting lines. We have three types of lines. One is line segment, and another one is line, and another one is ray. So here is about intersecting lines. So intersecting lines is nothing but if you take two lines like 1 and 2. Let it be L and M. So these two L, M are intersecting. This is L and this is M. So intersecting at this point is said to be point of intersection. And these two L and M lines said to be intersecting lines. If you take another type, these are also a case of intersecting lines. So let it be PQ. PQ are intersecting at a point O. This is the representation of an intersecting line. Another one is also if it makes perpendicular, it is a perpendicular intersection. Perpendicular, we know that there is 90 degrees. So let it be MN. MN lines are intersecting at point O. This is about the intersecting lines. If two lines are intersecting at a point, that point is said to be point of intersection, and those two lines are said to be intersecting lines. Next, coming to the transversal. Transversal is nothing but if you take any two lines like L and M. Another line is intersecting to that line is said to be a transversal. Let it be P. So here P line is intersecting L and M at distinct points. So P is transversal of L and M. Either L, M parallel or non-parallel is not the matter. If you take another type, this is P and this is Q. These two are lines. So if you make another line, let it be O line. So it intersecting at another distinct points on a PQ lines. So O is the intersecting to PQ. So O is said to be a transversal of PQ lines. Let it be another example. So this is M, this is N, and this is L. Okay. Here L is the transversal of any line? No. Because of it do not intersecting at distinct point. Here in this case, in these two cases, we can see that the transversal line, what we can say, that is intersecting that two lines at distinct points. So that is the transversal. Next, coming to the angles made by a transversal. How? Here it is intersecting to this, here also intersecting to this. If you see here we are having angles through that intersecting point. So how that transversal making an angle to the intersecting lines, that angles is said to be angles made by a transversal. I will explain through the example, then you will get better understanding. Now angles made by a transversal. See here let it be P and this is Q line. These two are lines PQ and this is the line L. L is the transversal of PQ lines, right? According to our definition. So transversal is nothing but a line intersecting two lines at distinct point. It's said to be a transversal. So L is the transversal to the PQ. That transversal making an angles through that two lines is said to be angles made by a transversal. So here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 angles are formed by the transversal. Those are naming as interior angles, exterior, pair of corresponding, pair of alternate interior, pair of alternate exterior, interior angle on same side of the transversal. So these are the main angles made by a transversal. See here we have interior means inner, that means between two lines. Exterior means outer part of the lines. So if you see here, this is inside, right? See here, this is outside. For understanding purpose only, I am writing inside and outside. There is no need to represent inside outside angles, but without any confusion you will get the direct point. So that's why I am writing here. Interior angles, angle 3, angle 4, angle 5 and angle 6. See here, inside angle 3, angle 4, angle 5 and angle 6 are the inside angles of the transversal. Next, exterior angles out of the line. So 7, 8 and 1, 2. So angle 1, angle 2, angle 7 and angle 8 are the exterior angles of the given transversal line. Pairs of corresponding angles. Corresponding angles is nothing but, see here, this is one vertex and this is also another vertex. So here we are having two vertices, right? So corresponding is nothing but, see here, angle 1 and angle 5. This is angle 1 and this is angle 5. This is angle 2 and this is angle 6. See here, this is above the line, here also above the line. This is the one side of the, let it be left. This is right, for understanding only. So left side of angles above the line. See here, angle 1 and angle 5. These two are, apart from this, angle 1 and angle 5. These two are corresponding angles. Similarly, angle 2 and angle 6 are the corresponding angles. If you take another type, angle 3, if you close these 3, angle 3, similarly if you close these 3, angle 7 are the corresponding angles. They have same position and same side of the vertex and transverse also. Here angle 4 and angle 8 also corresponding angles. Next, pair of alternate interior angles. Alternate is nothing but angle 3 and angle 6. It means alternate, opposite. Similarly opposite, not exactly opposite, because of 5 and 8 are opposite angles, we know that. But here corresponding angles is angle 3 and angle 6. Here angle 4 and angle 5. I will repeat it again. Pair of alternate interior angles is interior alternate. Interior means inside. So alternate means these two and these two. Angle 3 and angle 6, one pair. And angle 4 and angle 5, another pair. Next, coming to the pairs of alternate exterior angle. Exterior angle is nothing but out of the line. So angle 1 and angle 8. So these two are. Similarly, these two, angle 2 and angle 7 are the exterior angles of a given transversal. Next, pairs of interior angles on the same side of the transversal. Interior angles on the same side of the transversal. Angle 3 and angle 5, angle 4 and angle 6. Similarly, pairs of exterior angles on the same side of transversal is nothing but angle 1 and angle 7, angle 2 and angle 8. So there is no need to represent exterior angles because of, we know interior angles also, similarly exterior angles also. This is the angles made by a transversal through this picture. Next is transversal of parallel lines. So parallel lines, we know that the lines do not touch each other. So these are the parallel lines. If that parallel lines, if you said PQ are parallel to each other, then L is the transversal to that line. The angles made are similarly 8, 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So these are the 8 angles made by that transversal for this parallel lines, right? So in this case, we know that angles made by a transversal. In this case, we already learned. But coming to the parallel lines, here opposite angles are also equal. Alternate interior angles are equal. Alternate corresponding angles also equal. So here these are parallel lines, right? So here we have 90 degrees. Here also we get 90 degrees. Similarly, here we get 90. Here also we get 90 degrees. So that's why in this case, if two parallel lines are cut by a transversal, each pair of alternate interior angles are equal. In this case also, the each pair of interior angles on the same side, that means angle 3 and angle 7, transversal and supplementary to each other. Supplementary is nothing but 180 degrees, right? So if you take angle 3 plus angle 5, that must be equal to the 180 degrees. This is about the transversal of parallel lines. Next, about the parallel lines. We know that the lines do not touch each other. So these are the parallel lines. In our alphabet we have H letter. Apart from this line, these two are parallel lines. If you take Z, if you cancel this line and this line and these lines, two are parallel to each other. If you take railway track also, they do not touch each other, this and this track of two sides. So this is also a parallel line example. If you take ladder also, ladder is also a perfect example for the parallel lines. They do not touch each other of the another one and another side of the ladder. So this is about the lines, that is mainly pairs of lines. I hope you understand about this session. If you have any doubts, comment on the comment box, click like button and share my videos and subscribe my channel. Thank you.